So that was about doing individual testing. But what about coordinating testing? As a human rights advocate and as someone who communicates and engages with people either around the world or locally in your country or in your region, having a sort of tool to be able to coordinate testing is very important. And we've seen that this is particularly the case leading up to and during political events, such as elections and protests, when we generally tend to see, a spike in censorship events, such as the cases of Burundi and Ethiopia previously mentioned. So we have built this tool called OONI Run, which you can access by typing run.ooni.io on your web browser. And the link is also provided here in the slide, where essentially you can create a link for customized OONI probe testing. So say, for example, you hear that Facebook.com and Twitter.com and several other websites are blocked in another country, or even in your own country. What you can do is that you can add all those websites in the URL slots that are included here in this page. There where it says HTTP, you can add them. If you have a long list of websites, I would recommend putting them in a text file and then copy pasting here, and it will automatically populate. So you add the websites you want to test, and then you click on the Generate button. As soon as you click on the Generate button, you will then see this. You will see a pop-up window. This pop-up window provides a link in the beginning. It says, share this URL with your friends. Right underneath, there is a link. Depending on how many websites you have previously added, the link will be smaller or bigger. If, for example, you added a very long list of websites, you should probably expect to see a very big link here. And so what happens is that this link, you share it with other OONI Probe mobile app users, and all they have to do is tap on the link. As soon as they tap on their link, they'll be asked how they want to open it. They should open the link with the OONI Probe mobile app, and as soon as they open it with the OONI Probe mobile app, they will then see all of the websites that you have added in their app. And it will tell them, do you want to test all these websites? If they do, then they'll tap Run, and it will test them. And then they will immediately get the results inside their app, which they can then share with you. But the results will automatically get sent to us, and we will automatically publish them as well, so that you can easily access them too. And so this has been a very powerful tool around the world for human rights advocates who are coordinating with people in different countries, or even in the same country, but who are using different internet service providers in order to test websites across many different networks. And alternatively to using a link, you can alternatively use the widget code, which is generated. As you can see in this window below, it says, or embed this code on your website. There we have generated automatically some code based on the websites you added if you want to add a button to your website. An example of a button are these. This is on our own website. And what you can see here at the bottom is that we have embedded a bunch of OONI Run buttons, like for social media, news media, VPNs, Wikipedia, etc. And so actually, if you want to have an easy and quick way to test some of the most popular social media websites, especially when you hear of a social media shutdown in your country or elsewhere, you can point people to this page, and assuming that they already have the OONI Probe mobile app installed, all they need to do is tap on the social media button, open it with the OONI Probe mobile app, and then tap Run. And then they will test some of the most popular social media websites. And similarly, they can do that also with human rights websites, COVID-19 websites, and others as included here in these buttons. If you want to have easy access to these buttons, you can find it on our website through the link provided in the slide. And so, as mentioned, this can be very useful to coordinate testing across the country or across many different countries leading up to elections or leading up to other political events when we tend to see a spike in censorship.